Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all very, very well. Today is first. Um, we are concluding off January, and I know January has been a very, very interesting month. It's been a very exciting, interesting month. And congratulations to all those that have been able to achieve their goals. I really, really highly congratulate you, because as Team Learn Kings, we have monthly targets. We have our monthly targets, and our monthly targets to do over 250 personal points monthly. So if you have been able to do over 250 points personally, I highly congratulate you for that achievement. Congratulations. You are a true Lion King. You know, a true Lion King is someone who is able to hit their goals and targets every single month. You cannot say that you're a Christian when you don't read the Bible, you don't go to church, you know. So even there are qualifications for you to be a true Lion King. And the number one qualification to be a true Lion King is hitting our monthly targets. Our monthly targets for the whole of this entire year, 2023, is to do a minimum. If you are going to be a true Lion King, the monthly goals are to do 250 personal points and above every single month. Now, I'm not saying that go get money and come and buy these products. What I'm saying is build a customer base. See yourself add 5 new customers to your list of customers every single month, so that doing these personal points becomes as easy as what? As possible. Of course, it begins by using the products, being very intentional about using the products, but also on top of that, it also comes to being intentional to building a customer base. So you want to be a true Lion King, number one is you must do 250 personal points every single what? Every single month. And then the number 2 qualification for you to be a true Lion King, you must sponsor 3 people every single month who are doing 100 personal points. Now, to be a true Lion King member, I've told you you have to do 250 points monthly, and then you also must do 3 people, minimum 3 people, minimum 250 points. Now, personally, who is speaking to you? This month of January, I've done 1,350 personal points, and then on my 3 people, I have fallen short by 1 person. I've sponsored 2 people. But you never know, maybe by tomorrow I could get the 3rd person, so that I can also be a true Lion King. But I also know people who are true Lion Kings here who have been able to hit the targets. I know Badru has been able to hit 5 people this month, and has also been able to do over 250 points. I know Dennis Tomushavi has 3 people, and he has also done over 1,000 points. And then I also know another person who has done 3 people. He's called Pastor Edward from Kasese. He has done his 3 people, and all of them have done 100 points. And on top of that, he has become a new manager, meaning he's actually qualifying for the incentive of the 3 in 30. And also at the same time, he's also qualifying for the incentive of stepping up so that he can be able to get the 34,000. And right now he has, I think, about 890 points. So probably by tomorrow he could complete, so that he actually gets the better incentive of being a senior manager. So let's work hard. Now, this year we are being so intentional. We want to build our business. Can only be built. The best way we are going to build this business in 2023 and achieve all our goals, hit all our targets. Our target this year is to develop a minimum of 20 directors. Minimally 20 directors. Together with my leaders, the directors, the wealth members, the emerald directors, we have committed ourselves. We want to do everything it takes to make sure that if you are really committed, and not joking around, please, if you are really very, very committed and you want to become a director, tugenda kufiirako to make sure that you hit that target of becoming a director, so that on a monthly basis, you can be able to go away with that income of 2.5 million shillings averagely. You know, there's a saying that says that when the student is ready, the teacher is ready. So if you really, really want to, are ready to become director and ready to commit and you're ready to go all the way out, we are ready to support you to make sure that you hit that target. Number two, our goal is to also develop at least a minimum of 5 wealthy members who are earning in excess of 3.5 million shillings all the way to 12.5 million shillings. So the question is, for us, we are ready as you upline. We are ready. Are you ready? Are you ready to pay the price? So that is our plan, to develop over 20 directors, to develop over 5 wealthy members. But now what is the strategy? The strategy is in us sponsoring 3 people monthly. Let me make it a little bit easier for you to understand. If you sponsor 3 people personally on a monthly basis, by the end of the year, you will have sponsored 36 people. And remember that whoever you're sponsoring is also doing the same. They are also sponsoring it because you need to teach them exactly what you're doing to grow your business. Your business can, the best thing that can make your business grow this year is by focusing on doing 250 and above, and also to make sure that you're sponsoring those 3 people. The magic is in those 3 people that are joining every single month, and them also being able to be told to bring in 3 as they are doing 250 points. That is where the whole strategy is. 3 people. Anyone who does that, I can guarantee you, and you do 36 people personally by the end of the year. If you don't end the year earning a minimum of 3 million shillings, please, I am saying it here in the public, and this meeting is being recorded. If you sponsor 36 people and you don't end up as a director, please, I am committing myself at the end of the year in December. If you're not director, I will give you 2 million shillings. As long as you're doing 250 points every single month, and you're sponsoring 3 people every single month, and you're taking time to develop them, you're taking time to put them into the Team Land Kings business building system. You are attending all the training, you're attending all the meetings. I will guarantee that the minimum you will be is director. So let's see, you have sponsored 3 people. You are sponsoring 3 people. You are sponsoring 3 people. Let's say this is your first month and you've done your 250 points, and then you have actually sponsored 3 people, and each one of them has become a what? Has done 100 personal points. Now, this is the income plan. This book is going to be out, I think, by next week, as we have trips in Western Uganda. Our Team Land Kings presentation guide is going to be out. We have come up with a very simple way on how to present to your prospects, on how to get them started. Someone asked, so when I become a manager, sorry, someone keeps on calling me. Oh dear, sorry, someone called me here and cut off the internet. Okay, so if you have been able to do it this month, you have sponsored 3 people, you have done your 250 points, and each of the 3 people you're helping them to build a customer base. But I'm not only helping them just build a customer base, you're helping them to use products and they've done 100 points. You are going to become a manager. Now, if someone asks you, so how do I become manager? How do I start earning the money? This is exactly what you put to their face. You tell them to become a manager, simple, do 250 points, sponsor 3 people, each of them doing 100 points. Total is 500 points. Now, they are going to become a manager. When you become a manager, what are the benefits? Your commission is between 60,000 to 200,000. You are able to attend a manager school and a step-up dinner. And by the way, every single person that is becoming a manager, every single person that is becoming a senior manager, we are going to be having the step-ups for January, step-ups for Feb. All together, we are going to be having a joint mega step-up dinner. And guess who our guest speaker is going to be? Physically, we are going to be having dinner with Mike Van Deventer, our upline from South Africa. So if you become a manager this month, if you become a manager in Feb, you are going to be attending your step-up dinner with Mike. You dine with Mike, and you can have a face-to-face conversation over dinner, asking him all the different questions on how he's been able to build his business for now 40 years. So this is how you become a manager, through the power of 3. You've introduced 3 people, each one has done 100 points and above, and you have been able to do 250, you have 500 points, you become a manager, you attend a step-up dinner, and on top of that, you have 34,000 for stepping up to manager, and then you also have the 3 in 30 products, free products as a manager. Don't you think this is so good? I mean, becoming a manager and you have all these achievements. You have a free product. On top of having a free product, you have 34,000 that is coming to you added on your check. And then you also attended a step-up dinner. And then you're also able to get a nice, very good starting commission. This is quite amazing, quite amazing. So if you sponsor someone into the business, this is how you are supposed to help them and show them on how they can become what? Manager. You become a manager through the power of 3 by introducing 3 people into the what? Into the business. Now, second month, you are a manager. And now what next? The next is step up to senior manager. How do you become a senior manager? Last month, the first month you sponsored 3. Go ahead in the second month, also introduce how many? 3. Like I told you, this year, we are all building our business through the power of 3, through the power of 3 in 30. Introduce other 3 people, but meanwhile, on your all distributors, help them to also introduce how many? 3 each. Help them to also do 250 points. And they do 250 points, they do 100 personal points through building a customer base, not just buying products to keep at home, but through helping them to build a customer base. Now, if you have 2 managers in the team, and then the rest of the people have actually done 100 points, 100 points, 100 points, you have a total of 1,000 points, plus. And you have also sponsored how many people? A minimum of 6 people. You will become a what? A senior manager. And not just a senior manager, but a qualified senior manager. What are the benefits? Your commission is going to be between 200,000 to 500,000. You're going to attend a senior manager school. You're going to be invited for the step-up dinner with Mike Van Deventer. Most importantly, over your commission, you're also going to be added 76,000. And also more to that, you're also getting for the 3 and 30, but on top of that, you are also getting a minimum of 2 products. Can you imagine? I'm telling you, when I look at all the things that we are putting together as Team Lion Kings, and then I also look at all the incentives, the things the company has put across. Guys, honestly, if you really, really have been looking for a way to build a side business that can give side income, if you don't succeed this year, the problem is yours, not anyone. Because everything that there is, everything that is needed for us to put into place for you to succeed, we have done everything. The company has done everything. The only thing that is remaining that we haven't done is doing the work. And when it comes to doing the work, that you must do it by yourself. We are not going to do that for you. You must do it by yourself. Take it on. Introduce another 3 people. Remember now, this is like the third, fourth month. You introduce another 3 people. That means you have nine people plus that you have introduced personally. So if you have introduced 9 people, but then on top of that, as you are introducing 3, you also are teaching your distributors on the power of what? On the power of 3. Remember, we have told that this year we are building our business entirely on the power of 3 in 30. 3 in 30 simply means that you have introduced 3 people personally in 30 days, in 1 month. So this year, all through actually what you're going to hear us talk about and speak about is the power of 3. So if in your third, fourth month, you've introduced another 3 people, that means you've introduced about 9 people personally. But these 9 people, since you're also teaching them through the power of 3, how they can become manager, how they can become senior manager, they have also gone ahead to introduce people. So you have at least 2 senior managers. You have 2 or 1 senior manager, then you have 2 managers, then you also have those men who have done 100 what? 100 personal points. When you have a total of 2,000 points plus, you are going to become an executive manager. An executive manager benefits are even better. Your income is between 500,000 to 1.2 million shillings. You attend an executive manager school. You get to attend a step-up dinner. You have 130,000 step-up to executive bonus. And you have 3 products for doing a 3 in 30. And most importantly, you also qualify for a local trip to Kalangala. Later on, I'll be showing you some pictures. I'll be showing you some pictures that where we are going to be in Kalangala by simply becoming an executive manager. You know, our goal is to make money, use products and live a healthier life, but also most importantly, we want to enjoy, we want to have the fun. We just want to be there, you're working. No, we want to work and have fun at the same time. So when you become an executive manager, you qualify to go to Kalangala for a what? For a trip. All of us as we're here, we can do this. We can do this. Now, when you are following this power of 3 system, you will find that it should actually be able to take you about 3 months for you to become an executive manager. It's just as simple as that. Then go ahead, take it further. Introduce other 3 people. That is your 4th, 5th, 6th month. Probably there you have already introduced about 12 people personally, plus. When you do a total of 4,000 points, probably in your whole network, since they're also building their business through the 3 in 30 system, through the power of 3, probably by that time you have an executive manager, you have a senior manager, you have a senior manager, you have a manager, you have managers and managers and managers. You become a director. Director commission is between 1.5 million shillings to 3.5 million shillings. Now, I just want you to pause a little bit and you start imagining. If maybe at my job, they are paying me 1 million. If now I also become a director and I'm earning an average of 1.5 to 3.5, how many things can I be able to do? There is a lot that you can do. Some of you, I know those who are earning, you're employed and you're earning, being paid 500,000, 600,000, 800,000. You might even start planning your retirement so that you can do this business and commit more to becoming more successful in this business. But as you become a director, you don't only stop at that. You also qualify to attend director dinners. I think to those of you who are on the platforms, you have seen us at Sheraton, we've seen us where you're enjoying dinner after dinner after dinner after dinner. You also get a step-up bonus of 240,000. You get to start qualifying to earn leadership development bonus. And then most importantly, like I told you, we want to make money, we want to be healthy, but also at the same time, we want to have fun, we want to travel. If you become a director, there is a free air ticket to Zanzibar. We are going for the East African Convention in the month of October. But to all those who will have become directors, they are qualifying for a trip. We are going to Zanzibar to enjoy ourselves, to have fun. Who doesn't want that fun? Simply become a director. Remember, I've given you a simple strategy. And like I told you, our goal this year is 20 directors and above. That is the goal. And what is the strategy? 250 personal points and above as you build your customer base. By the more personal points you make, the bigger the profit. And the number 2 strategy is the power of 3 in 30. When you are introducing 3 people every single month, 3 people every single month, 3 people every single month, by the time you get to your 6th month, as you're introducing 3 people, 6th, 7th, 8th month, you should have become a director already. Very, very possible. As long as you are doing the 3 in 30, and you're also teaching your people how to do the 3 in 30s. It is just as simple as that. Take it further. Remember, I told you that our goal is to actually develop how many? 5 world team members and above. I know Joseph has already made his 2 steps to world team, so he should be able to confirm either this month but the last month is March. He should be able to confirm world team. All you need to do is through the power of 3. By the time you become a world team member, if you've been following this system of sponsoring 3 people, 3 people, 3 people, 3 people every month, and then you're also teaching your downlines, your team, to do 3 people, 3 people, 3 people, every single month, everyone is doing 3. Everyone is doing a 3 in 30. By the time you sponsor 15 people, 18 people, you should have become a world team member already, with a commission of between 3.5 million shillings all the way to 12.5 million shillings. Attend international. Now, as a world team member, that's when you now start becoming an international citizen. You attend international leadership schools. You are able to attend the red carpet dinner. And then you also have step-up bonuses from 1.75 million shillings or the 12.5 million shillings. You earn leadership development bonuses. You get 2 free trips with your partner from New Life International. When you take it further, when you continue doing through the power of 3, building your business through the 3 in 30 system, by the time you hit 36 people and above, plus, then you should have been able to become a president member. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot in store. There is a lot in store this year. There is a lot that we have prepared for in terms of travels. If you are on this platform and you love traveling, this is your year to travel. There is a lot. We are going to be having a trip to Turkey that is in May. That is by the company. That is for only one team member. And that is why we're saying, let us follow that system of 3-3-3-3. Within one year to 2 years, you should have actually been able to become a world team member. So you might miss out on going to Turkey. But trust me, through this system, you can be able to qualify to go to where? In the next destination. That is our trip to Kalangala. We are going to be taking people to Kalangala. From the people who qualify to executive manager, from the month of January to the month of June, all people who will have qualified to executive manager within that space, within that bracket, all of you are going to enjoy a trip to Kalangala, one of the best islands in Uganda. Let us go out there. Let's go. We hide ourselves in Lake Victoria there. We have the fun. We have the boat cruise. We sit around the fire. We eat. We dance. We celebrate. My goodness. And most importantly, all these things are for free. All of them, they are for free. We can do this, guys. It's very possible. Just to become an executive manager by June, and you qualify to go for this trip. Can you imagine? It's possible. It can be done. All you have to do is to follow the strategy. Sponsoring 3 people every single what? Every single month. Become a director. Become a director. And go for the director lifestyle. Go for that director lifestyle in Zanzibar. I mean, I have heard people talk about beaches and beaches and beaches. Let's go to Zanzibar on the white sand beaches. Let's go and enjoy this kind of lifestyle. Let's become directors. Most importantly, you're going to have this kind of fun, but surprisingly and shockingly, even your income will have shifted. You will be having an income or commission ranging from 1.5 million shillings all the way to 3.5 million shillings per month as a director. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wish I could enter all of you into your hearts and enter into your brains, and I disorganize your brains, and I make you dream about director. I make you think about director. I change everything that you're thinking so that you can start thinking and feeling about becoming a director. 2023 is a great year. We are going to have fun. We are going to travel. We are going to enjoy ourselves. Tugenda waweru. So please make sure that we do not leave you behind. Be part of this excitement. Aren't you tired by our being on the platform? We are talking, when we talk about step up dinner, Toliyo. Talk about in Mweya, you are not there. Now we are going to Kalangala, you don't want to be there. Then we are going to Zanzibar, we are going to be on the plane. Why don't you get tired? Let's get tired of where we are. Let's go for these things. These things are there for us. Let us enjoy them. Let us enjoy them. It's very possible. I know we can do this. It's been done before. And I know all of you will enjoy this 2023. 2023 is going to be our best year ever. Sagala sawulide sategede manya bichi bicha. We are giving you the strategies, and we are committing ourselves, like I've told you. Every single person that is ready to become director, every single person that is ready to become world team member, tugenda bafiidako. Tugenda bafiidako. If I don't stop